Hello, I'm Tom Bushell, the Sports Explorer, and I'm on a journey across America to tell the story of the country through sport and adventure. This week, I'm in Pittsburgh, the city of bridges. Keep watching to find out exactly how many bridges there are in this city, and a city that was once called the best sporting city in America. Please do subscribe to follow my journey across this vast land. Turn on your notifications, like and comment below too. So in today's episode, we are going on a city hike, and along the way, I'll tell you about this city's amazing sporting and adventure heritage. I'll guide you along the hike and showcase the city for you from here on Mount Washington. I'm doing the Emerald View Park hike today, which is on the south side of Pittsburgh, and you can get to the start point at the Points of View statue from river level using the Cane Incline. We are climbing above the city for just $2.50. Once you've reached your destination, you're on top of the city. Wow, look at this view. From the top of the incline, you want to walk to your right to the Points of View statue where the hike will begin. You can see why this city is so renowned for sports in America, can't you? Just looking down on the city, the amount of sporting venues I can see on the riverside. That's PNC Park, home of the Pittsburgh Pirates. And you've got Heinz Field, home of the Steelers. This hiking trail is a loop and it's about 2.3 miles long. But what's quite nice about it is because there are so many parks and trails within city limits, you can sort of mix and match. So at some point along this trail, I'm going to actually cross the river and finish on the Three Rivers Heritage Trail. It's great having an inner city hike because for large parts of this trail, you're actually in, as we are now, a natural paradise, but at the same time, you're minutes away, as you can probably hear, from an urban hub. It's the best of both worlds. It's classed as a moderate hike, this one, and it's reasonably straightforward, although it's probably a good idea to bring a map along with you because it's not really marked out. Along with the map, bring plenty of water and a towel. It's quite useful as well. It is so humid. Love the sound of the American Railway horn. That down there is the West End Bridge, and that is the bridge I'm going to use to cross the river, one of the three rivers in Pittsburgh, to get to the other side and move from this trail, the Emerald Park View Trail, to the trail on the other side of the river, which is the Three Rivers Heritage Trail, and then I'll head back towards downtown that way. That's what's so good about this area in Pittsburgh. All these trails, hikes and hills and mountains. You can explore the city in whatever fashion you feel like. I've been on this trail for a good hour. This is the first actual sign for the Emerald View Trail I've found, but it's pleasing to know I have been on the right track. The West End Bridge crosses the Ohio River in Pittsburgh before splitting into the two other rivers that go through the city. Now walking across the West End Bridge from the Emerald View Park Trail to the Three Rivers Heritage Trail isn't actually an official route. I've just decided to do it. It's noisy on the bridge, but what you do get is a magnificent view of the three rivers of Pittsburgh. And it's affectionately known in this city as the City of Bridges. Do you know how many bridges there are in Pittsburgh? It is incredible. More bridges than any other city in the world. 446. Well, the bridge quickly evaporated the peace and tranquility that we got through the forest. I think I'm evaporating too. But we are now on the Three Rivers Heritage Trail, and for this second part of our inner city hike, we get a new perspective of the city and walk by some of America's most iconic sporting venues. What's really nice about now being on the North Shore is you can look across the Ohio River and see the Emerald Park hike that we were just doing in that dense forest. The Three Rivers Trail is a lot different to what we've just experienced in the forest. This is flat, it's paved, it follows the river along back towards downtown Pittsburgh. It's cosmopolitan, cyclists, joggers, walkers, museums as well. But it's still a fascinating way to see the city. And what it means is this is a hike that literally gives you everything. And if you are a sports lover, you will love the fact that this Three Rivers Trail brings you right by Heinz Field, the home of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh actually hosted the first ever American football game in the United States. It happened between Allegheny Athletic Association and the Pittsburgh Athletic Club, and it took place in 1892. That is Point State Park, just over the water, and it's either the starting or ending point, depending on the direction of your travel, of an epic open trail that you can either hike or cycle that goes all the way to Washington, DC. It's 150 miles long, and it contributes to Pennsylvania having the most open trails in the United States. What is quite nice about finishing a hike in a downtown area is you're not far away from refreshments. And here we are. This is where you rent kayaks for a kayak on the rivers here in Pittsburgh, which will be my next episode and marks the end of today's adventure. That was a great hike to do. Took around 4 hours, and it really would be a good one for you to do on your first day in the city as well. It gives you a great perspective of where you are, and hopefully you've got an idea of this city's sporting and adventure culture and heritage as well. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. You can like and comment below as well, and follow my journey across America as I tell the story of the country through sport and adventure. You can watch more videos of my journey here as well, and I'll see you next time.